first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Region 1 basketball. We've got another game here, folks. We'll get that started correctly. There we are. And we've got Wahpeton and Valley City here in Region 1 semifinal action. The Lady Huskies victorious last night over the Oak Grove Grovers 43-41. So welcome, everybody, to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the Precision Planting Sales and Service Center for the Southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. Well, again, welcome again to the campus of the North Dakota State University Bison and the SHAC, the Sanford Health Athletics Center. And I am Joe Schreiner, and I'll be your host tonight. And I appreciate everybody joining me here on Three Borders Sports Network. We had a big game last night. Again, the Lady Huskies victorious with a 2-point win over Oak Grove last night. It was a thriller for the Lady Huskies. And we just saw a thriller here in the first semifinal game. Northern Cass defeated Kindred. The number 4 seed Northern Cass defeated the number 1 seed Kindred 67-61. So Kindred still not out of it yet, as they will play for third place tomorrow, and they will play the loser of this game between Valley City and Wahpeton. The Highliners coming in here again as the 2 seed, and the Wahpeton Lady Huskies coming in as the 3 seed. Once again, welcome everybody to our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is a precision planning sales and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. The Lady Huskies coming in here with an overall record of 11-10. The Valley City Highliners coming in here with a very impressive 16-6 record. Valley City got the 2 seed by going 9-3 in the division. The Lady Huskies upset Valley City in Wahpeton back on January 18th with a 3-point win, and at that time Valley City was in the number 1 spot for Region 1. But Kindred ended up taking the number 1 spot with a 10-2 record. Valley City 9-3, and Wahpeton trailed at 8-4. So Northern Cass, like I said, just defeated Kindred in the 1-4 matchup, and Northern Cass had a 7-5 Region 1 record. So some good basketball here. This is what everybody expected. As we are going to get going here, we'll have some more commercials, and we'll come back with an interview with the head coach of the Wahpeton Lady Huskies, Brian Watson, coming up next right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milner, North Dakota, And the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
All right, welcome back to the Shack, this campus of the North Dakota State University Bison. We've got a semifinal game here coming up here shortly. The Wahpeton Lady Huskies taking on the Valley City Highlanders. They've met twice during the season in a split. I had a few minutes to talk to Coach Watson as the Kindred Northern Cass game was going on, so you'll hear some whistles and bells and whistles and buzzers, things going on in the background. But here's my interview with head coach Brian Watson that I had just a little while ago. Welcome back to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is a precision planting, sales, and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. We're joined now on the pregame show here by head coach of the Wahpeton Lady Huskies, none other than my partner, Brian Watson. B-Dub, good evening.
How we doing, Joe?
Well, we're Region 1 basketball. We're in the semifinals, buddy. You got 2 nights of basketball to go, and how you guys looking here? How you feeling coming into tonight?
Feeling pretty good. Hopefully we can get out here and get off to a good start. Got a pretty tough matchup here against Valley City, a team that we're pretty familiar with. We split with them in the regular season, and we're going to have to be ready for their press right away tonight. Yeah,
you had to come from behind at the last game that you hosted at home back on January 18th, and you had to come from behind in the second half there to pull out the victory, a 3-point win. So hopefully you don't have to do that tonight.
Yeah, I hope not. I hope that we get off to a good start and just play a solid basketball game from start to finish. You know, we've got to be able to get to the glass and limit them to one shot, and then we've got to also be able to contain Tessa Olsen, one of the best players in the region.
Yeah, Tessa Olsen, and then of course they've got Greta Gobin with her length too as well at 6 foot, and she's got a lot of length there too. So they bring a lot of weapons.
Yeah, Gobin's out on top of their press, so we've got to make sure that we can take care of the ball. She gets easy baskets off of turnovers out there, so we don't want to make sure we take care of the ball, be active on offense, and be in attack mode as well.
All right, and you had a good game last night from Scout. She got her double figures in scoring. I don't know how many rebounds she had. I did not look at the stats, but I don't know if she had a double-double or not.
I'm not sure if she did or not.
Okay, but she had 11 points. Hallie Miller had her usual 8-10 points. And you had good scoring from the others. You had Maya Max, Cambry Mauk, Leah DeVries, and Sienna Fobb, along with Claire Woods, had a 3 in the first half. So you had good spread-out scoring there otherwise.
I think that was one real positive takeaway from last night was that we had balanced scoring. You know, Scout led us in double figures, but we got scoring from almost everybody that played in the game.
Yep.
And that's what we're going to need tonight. We're going to need for everybody to be in attack mode and take those open shots that you're going to get.
And you had 5 threes, one from each. Max, Mauk, DeVries, Scout Woods, and Claire Woods each had a 3. So you're hoping for some threes tonight, I would assume.
Yeah, if we can get those open looks, like I said, we can shoot those with confidence. I think, you know, the way the girls played last night within themselves, we can run our offense, get that ball reversed. We're going to get some nice open looks.
Everybody healthy coming into tonight? Feeling good?
We came out of last night's game pretty good. Now we'll just have to see how we do here playing back-to-back.
All right, Coach, I'll let you go. I know you got to go get ready here for the game coming up. We got a game going on right here during the interview. But, Coach, good luck to you and the girls tonight.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Brian Watson, head coach of the Lady Huskies. We'll be right back with more of our Yield Advantage pregame show coming up next.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Welcome back again to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage, your precision planting, sales, and service center for the southern Red River Valley. We're going to have our starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates American Family Insurance. Coming up next here, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. And our PA announcer here at the shack will be doing that in about 22 seconds here. So you'll get to that. He usually waits until the clock hits 0. And then our opening tip will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. I want to thank all of our sponsors. Make sure you tell them thanks as well, because without them we wouldn't be able to do it. And I want to also give a special shout out to Red River Communications, tournament sponsor here for Three Borders Sports Network, for all the Wahpeton games that we're going to do and all of the Breckenridge games that we're going to do. We'll turn it over to the PA announcer right now for the Miller & Associates starting lineups.
For the North Dakota Region 1 Class A Girls Basketball Tournament. Tonight's second game features the third-seeded Wahpeton Lady Huskies taking on the second seed Valley City Highliners. Both of the schools competing tonight are members of the North Dakota High School Activities Association and abide by the association's high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with other member schools. The athletes competing in this contest are friendly rivals. While competition certainly will be intense, all in attendance tonight are reminded that this is a game involving high school student athletes. The highest level of sportsmanship among and the utmost respect towards all players, coaches, officials, and fans must exist. It's time now to meet tonight's starting lineups. We will begin with the third seed Wahpeton Lady Huskies. A 5'9" junior, number 2, Holly Miller. A 5'7" senior, number 3, Amaya Max. A 5'7" senior, number 13, Leah DeVries. A 5'11" freshman, number 32, Sienna Fa. And a 5'10" junior, number 40, Scout Woods. The Lady Huskies are coached by Brian Watson, assisted by Lakin Brewer, Rod Brewer, Patrick Goulin, and Chantel Shute. And now the starting lineup for the second-seeded Valley City Highliners. A senior guard, number 5, Drew Potratz. A sophomore guard, number 10, Dakota Potratz. A freshman forward, number 12, Katie Burchill. A junior forward, number 20, Greta Golden. And a senior guard, number 32, Tessa Olsen. The Highlanders are coached by Jimmy Howard, assisted by Tara Black.
Well, there's your Miller & Associates starting lineups. Miller & Associates offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Our opening tip is going to be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985. Located, you know where, down in beautiful, scenic, downtown Tyler, North Dakota. So we want to welcome Jason, the crew aboard here, and being a fine sponsor this winter here for basketball. Appreciate you jumping on board. Jason, crew down at Tyler Farm Supply. Sienna Fobb going to jump into center circle, and she is going to face off against Katie Burchill. A couple of freshmen stepping into center circle. And the tip is controlled by Drew Potratz. Again, these two teams split in the year. There goes Tessa Olsen. And she loses control of that one, goes out. Nope, it's saved underneath there by Burchill, so good job by her. As Olsen lost control going underneath the hoop. There's contested there by Hallie Miller. Down low, and that's Burchill putting it up, and it rolls out. Fobb battles for the rebound, and it's going to go out of bounds off of the Huskies. So it'll be a 34-second shot clock here with 7:31 to go. Welcome again, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. We got Adam Schreiner up on the Digital Guru camera up above. Olsen and Hallie Miller with the board. So the Huskies with their first offensive possession here. Max in control. She'll get it over to the near side to Leah DeVries. Max now between the circles up high. Back over to DeVries on the near wing. Near is nearest to the camera. Far is furthest from the camera. A little right elbow shot by Woods is missed, and both teams have missed a couple of shots here, so away we go. Govan, lob pass down to Olsen. Or no, yeah, it was Burchill, excuse me. Dribble drive around the left side, no good, and I think Sienna Fobb will pick up her first personal foul. It is against Sienna Fobb, so that'll be her first. And Dakota Potratz will go to the line. Again, we want to thank Red River Communications for stepping up here as she sinks her first one. Red River Communications, Fiber Fast Internet stepping up here and helping us out with the tournament fees. Appreciate them doing that. And Potratz, that's Dakota, sinks the second one, 2 of 2. So a 2-point lead here early in the first. Lady Huskies trying to break the trap. They get it up ahead and miss. Amaya Max breaking for the bucket there. Burchill was on defense back deep. So a turnover on the Lady Huskies, and Dakota Potratz will inbound, and she'll get it up to Drew. Potratz drives, kicks to Burchill, partially blocked by Fobb. Fobb again. Burchill battles for it, and it's a rebound underneath there by Hallie Miller. Good thing there for Fobb. She could have picked up her second one quickly here in the first quarter. Miller drives, and it's short. And Govan on the board. Up ahead, and there's a steal by Leah DeVries on the intercepted pass. Woods on the near wing now for the Huskies. DeVries called the play, and here go the Huskies now with the play. Max will bring it back to center. Over to the far side now. Woods looks for cutters, not there. 12 seconds on the shot clock. There's Woods. She'll kick it back. DeVries, little right elbow jumper off the heel. Long rebound, and Drew Potratz will pick that up. She'll get it up ahead to Tessa Olsen. Tessa Olsen going to go in uncontested for 2. So Tessa Olsen getting it started, and it's a 4-0 lead here with 5:35 to go. Woods gets trapped here, and she'll try to get it over to Miller. Miller saves it. Miller drives in, and they're going to say double dribble. So a turnover on the Lady Huskies here, trailing 4-0. 5.5 to go here in the first. Dakota Potratz will inbound back to Drew Potratz. Red River Communications, our tournament sponsor. Thank you very much, along with everybody else. And there's a 2 up there. Govan gets her first bucket. Trouble on the other end, and Miller with the block shot, but she's going to get whistled for the foul. Not what Coach Watson wanted to see here starting out early in the first. 6-0 lead for Valley City. And Drew Potratz, the 5'5 senior, goes to the line. She will shoot 2 on the foul by Hallie Miller. The first one is good. Second one is good as well. So the Potratz sisters, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 each. Scout Woods, basically a 2-on-1. Scout's going to take the little jumper. Max with the board. She goes to look down underneath. The fob gets it up and in for 2. Sienna Fobb breaks the ice for the Lady Huskies here with 4:47 to go. Lob pass down low. Govan was wide open, but the Huskies covered it up in a hurry. To the corner, Olsen for a long 3, and right into the hands of Govan on the weak side. She misses, air ball. And there's a foul not called. Burchell gets away with one. And Govan steps on the line to get that one. Wasn't sure what the referee was going to call there, but called it out of bounds on Govan when she went for the save. Here goes Scout Woods now on the breakaway. Scout drives in, puts it up and in, and she'll go to the line for the and one. Scout Woods can do that with ease at times. So Burchell picks up her first. So that's the first team foul as Woods goes for the and one and got it. So the Huskies cut the lead back to 3 now. It's 8-5 as we approach the 4-minute mark. Olsen tosses it down to Burchell. She'll look out for help. Back down to Burchell, down low against Fobb. Tries to spin around, puts it up high off the glass. Miller on the weak side rebound. Up ahead to Woods. DeVries on the other side. Woods with the left hand, rolls off the iron. And Drew Potratz gets the rebound. Quickly to Burchell, to Govan. Back to Burchell underneath, and Hallie Miller does a nice job of knocking it out of her hands from behind. Otherwise, Burchell was going to go right up. 3:42 to go. 3-point shot from the corner, short. Burchell underneath for the rebound and got the 2. That's her first bucket of the game, and it's a 10-5 lead. Miller picks up her dribble. Fobb now gets it up ahead to DeVries, and Tessa Olsen steps right in and takes it away from her. Olsen up ahead now. Back to Burchell, and she'll lose it off her foot, and it'll be Husky ball. Coach Watson staring at the clock there. Didn't want to call a timeout there, but he was maybe thinking about it there if Valley City scored on that one, but Lady Huskies got lucky on the turnover. Hallie Miller leaves it for Amaya Max. Back over to Miller on the far wing. Down low to Woods. She'll kick to DeVries for an open look at a 3. Rolls around and no good. And underneath for the rebound was Dakota Potratz. She'll bring it up into the front court. Gets it off to Drew. Now to Burchell. Burchell drives. Partially blocked there by Fobb. Here comes Woods. She'll get it up ahead to Max. Max for 2. Got it. Amaya Max gets her first bucket and pulls the Huskies within 3. 2.5 to go here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Kyle DeVries, thank you very much. Potratz, that's Drew. Over to Dakota now. Cross course pass to Govan. Back to Potratz. Down low they go, and shot goes up, no good, and Miller on the weak side rebound. She'll Get it up ahead in a hurry to Woods. Woods will go up against Govin for 2. Scout Woods with 5. And the lead is back to 1. Here comes Tessa Olson. She's going to drive, go all the way, and there's a foul whistled. I got to believe it's going to be, unfortunately, on Sienna Fobb, and I think she was just going to come out anyway as Claire Woods is over at the bench. It is, unfortunately, for the Lady Huskies on Sienna Fobb, so that'll be 2 on her. And the lefty, Tessa Olson, gets the first. Tessa Olson, a 5'10 senior. Cambry Malk checks in as well with Claire Woods for the Lady Huskies. Maddie Anderson checks in for the Highliners. Olsen's second free throw almost brought rain, but it still went through. Claire Woods gets the inbound pass. She'll go right back to Leah DeVries. Now up ahead to Scout. Scout's going to dribble right through the pressure. And again, dribble down. She'll kick it out to the top to Leah DeVries. Cambry Malk now had a great game last night for the Lady Huskies in the game against Oak Grove. We talked about Cambry's game with Coach Watson in the postgame show, and that one's knocked away there, and a turnover and a steal by the Valley City Highlanders. Tessa Olson going to go all the way with the left hand. She'll do a nice pass over to Govin for 2. Back to a 5-point lead now with 1:20 to go. And there's another one down at the other end. DeVries will dribble out of it. She'll dribble through it. Up ahead to Claire Woods. Claire going in. She's going to go up strong. No good. Scout on the putback, up and in off the glass for 2 more. Scout quickly with 7. Tessa Olson. Govin was open for a second. Now it goes over to Govin in the corner for 2. And it's tipped out of bounds there. It'll be Husky ball. Tipping that one away for the Highliners was Maddie Anderson. 54.8 to go. Huskies trail by 3. Woods back to Miller. Miller going to bring it up into the front court. 2-on-2. Hallie Miller with a little Euro baby teardrop. No good. Cambry Malk with a shot. And blocked from behind by Dakota Potratz. As Amaya Max will check in now for DeVries. Drew Potratz also checks in. Amaya Max is going to inbound for the Lady Huskies. She lobs it in to Woods. Woods at the free throw line, kicks to Miller for 3. A little bit too strong. Maya Max with the rebound. She'll clear it out. Shot clock differential now of about 5 seconds here. See what the Lady Huskies do. Almost a steal by Govin. Kick to Woods for 3. Scout with 3. First 3 of the game for the Huskies, and we're tied at 14. Potratz was the left hand. No good. Claire Woods on the board. She'll clear out to Malk. 14 seconds. Up ahead to Max. Max loses it. Potratz picks it up. She'll get it up ahead. Too far underneath, and luckily the Huskies escaped that one, and it's tied at 14 after quarter number 1. We've got a good one going here at the Shack. Three Borders Sports Network. We'll be right back after these messages on Three Borders Sports Network.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
All right, we're back here at the Shack. We're tied at 14 to begin quarter number 2. Camry Malk takes the ball and comes to the near side for the Huskies. Woods for a long 3 off the right side, and Govan with the rebound. Max almost got a jump ball from behind. Up ahead to Drew Potrat. She sees an open lane. She's going to go all the way in, and they're going to say a foul ahead of the shot. Not sure who he's going to whistle that one against Cambry Malk. So Cambry picks up her first. First foul in the quarter for the Lady Huskies.
First team foul in the second quarter.
Shot from 3, no good. Scout Woods on the weak side rebound. Up ahead quickly to DeVries. She'll go up with the hand and put it in for 2. Leah DeVries gets her first bucket here in the second quarter. And it's 16-14. Lady Huskies up by 2, and there's almost a steal by Max. Almost had the anticipation right. Potratch bounce pass goes inside to Hadley Thorson, who checked in, and she's fouled in the process. She'll go to the line for 2. Cambry picks up her second personal real quick as Hallie Miller quickly comes to the scoring table. Put up the shout-out line here for you. 701-640-2619. 701-640-2619. Surely you can give me a text message. And I think she stepped on the line. So that was a misfire there. So she stepped on the line, and she'll shoot the second now. So Thorson with her second free throw. That one's off the mark there. So she misses 2 of 2. Officially. Woods gets it up ahead to Max, and she'll center it up here. Bring it over to the near side to Leah DeVries. Again, the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line, 701-640-2619. Tell me who you are, who you're cheering for. I'll give you the shout-out. Woods goes up strong, no foul called. And we'll go back the other way here. The Highliners trailing by 2. And that one rolls across the back iron, up and in, and rolls across for 2 for Drew Potratz. We're tied at 16. 3 Highliners over at the scoring table waiting to check in. Max to Woods. Right elbow kicks to Miller. Miller going to drive. Goes in strong. Off the mark. And a rebound underneath. Goes to Anderson. Drew Potratz. Guarded by Amaya Max. Down to Govan in the corner. Anderson high off the glass. No good. And Hallie Miller with the rebound. Up ahead quickly. Here's getting behind the defense was DeVries. Now over to Woods. She'll go up strong. Got it. She'll go to the line for the and one. Scout's got one of them already. She's going to look for a second one. Scout Woods already with 12 here early in the second quarter. Calling in on the, or texting in on the Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance shout-out line. We got Carly and Karen Kappas are tuned in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. And there is Scout getting her second and one of the night. Give her 13. Olsen passes up ahead, now kick back out. Dribble drive goes in, kick again for a three-pointer is good for Drew Potratz. And we're tied back at 19. Woods will kick it over to Max back at center court. Back again to Scout Woods. She'll drive, little teardrop in the paint, no good. And Burchell on the rebound for Valley City. Olsen drives in, she'll kick it back out to Nielsen, who checked in. Burchell high off the glass with a awkward looking layup. And DeVries comes away with it. She out-muscles Burchell. And that should go against 15, and it does. Kaylee Nielsen gets the foul right in front of me. There's a pretty good collision there. Scout's going to go take a rest now, and Sienna Fobb comes back in for the offensive possession. Sienna Fobb with 2. She doesn't want to pick up a third with a charge. as we approach the 5-minute mark. A fresh 35 for the Lady Huskies. Miller down to the corner. Max down in low to Claire Woods. She'll kick it out. Around the corner to DeVries. 3-point shot. Short. Sienna Fobb with the rebound, and I think she stepped on the line. Good pressure defense there by the Valley City Highliners down low, and Sienna Fobb tried to dribble out of it but couldn't quite make it. Got to give a shout out to Kyle and Amy DeVries, also tuned in and watching. Kyle DeVries, thank you very much for always being a sponsor on Three Border Sports Network. Been with us since day one. As have a couple other sponsors. We appreciate them. Olsen kicks it back out to Nielsen. Nielsen now comes around the top of the key. She goes to the left side. High off the glass. No good. And a putback up underneath by Burchell for 2. She's got 4. And the Highliners take a 2-point lead. We approach the 4-minute mark here of the second quarter. Max to the free throw line. She'll kick. Picked up by Miller. Miller looks around, penetrates, kicks back to DeVries. Pass, no look pass there by Hallie Miller, and they get down to Claire Woods, and she traveled. She shuffled her feet. So Claire Langenwalter checks in now for Max. Julia Lopez-Lee checks in for Fobb. And Scout Woods comes back into the game as well. Tessa Olsen brings it up into the front court. Down low they go. Burchell down low. Drew Potratz for 3. Got it. She's got a couple of them. And that's a 5-point lead. Langenwalter gets it up ahead to Woods. Tries to dribble through the pressure. She does. Breaks through 3. Goes in with the Euro step. Puts it up, and she'll draw the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. And the foul will go against Anderson. That's her first. It is. 3:35 to go. A couple of big free throws here now for Scout Woods.
She is shooting 2.
Again, Lady Huskies will be playing tomorrow night again as well. We'll have that game on Three Border Sports Network. As Scout Woods gets the first. Scout Woods with 14 as Max checks back in now for DeVries. Scout Woods averaging a little over 20 points a game, 8 rebounds a game on the season. There she misses one. I was going to say she averages 76% from the line. That's her first miss. Down low, and it goes right off the head of Dakota Potratz, and she's smiling. She's okay. I missed it. So a turnover on the Highliners here. Lady Huskies can pull within 2 or possibly 1 on this possession. There goes Scout Woods dribbling through the defense again. Puts a floater up high off the glass. Rolls off the side. And it's going to go off of Scout's hands. Couldn't quite get the roll. She had the coffee, but no roll on that one. So 3:15 to go here in the second quarter. Tessa Olsen brings it into the front court. Miller almost gets the steal on it. Julia Lopez way up high. Good defensive player for the Huskies, and that one goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Huskies. Or go back to the Lady Huskies, excuse me. Maya Max will bring it up into the front court. Woods loses control, but Max picks it up. Again, the Huskies trail by 4, so they look to get some scoring on this possession here. Miller directs traffic. Number 2, Valley City. Number 3, Wahpeton. Woods off the mark. And the rebound on the side by Nielsen. Up ahead to Burchell. Down low underneath. Up and in for 2. Burchell's got 6, and the lead is 6. And a quick timeout. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insured scoreboard. It's 26-20 in favor of the Valley City Highliners. Back after this.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
1
Your business.
All right, welcome back to the Shack. Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. We got Adam Schreiner up on the Digital Guru cameras. And again, these tournament games are brought to you in part by Red River Communications. DeVries over on the far side. She'll get it over to Scout Woods. She goes in strong, puts it up and in, and I think they're going to call a charge on her. She put her shoulder down, and the charge was called. I think Coach Watson agrees with that call. Tyler, Mandy, and Marley Klein tuned in and watching. Dave and Kathy Langenwalter. Todd and Adonica Good, thank you very much. Jada Blado, are you making deer sausage? You got it on the big screen? What are you doing, Jada? You just said you were watching, so thanks for tuning in and watching. Shot goes up, and then a putback, and there is a foul underneath by whom? Miller. They're going to call that one on Hallie Miller. That'll be 2 on her with 2:10 to go. She's probably going to go sit down quickly. So Burchell at the line. Puts it in. She's got 7 as Claire Langenwalter checks in now for Hallie Miller. And Burchell at the line with 7 and now 8. Hardly moved the net. Max gets the inbound. She'll give it back to DeVries. Up ahead to Langenwalter on the near side. Back to DeVries and then over to Max. Huskies working the press very well. Here comes Claire Woods for the underhand layup. No good. Tessa Olsen on the rebound. Looks up ahead. Nothing there. Goes all the way and gets to the baseline. Loses it out of bounds. And they're going to say it's off Scout Woods. Scout doesn't agree with it. But she gets no call. Got a bunch more text messages. Oh. I think they're going to give a warning on him. Coach Watson, they gave a warning. Still wants an explanation. There's a shot goes up, and it's a long 3, but no good. And Valley City on the rebound. Govan kicks it back out. Now Olsen to the paint. Jumper inside the paint. Rims out. Claire Woods on the rebound. Langenwalter back to Max. Up high here near the Bison logo. DeVries, 1:23 to go. Lady Huskies trail by 8, the biggest lead of the game here for the Highlanders. There's Woods, puts one up, and she'll draw the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. And that looks like it's going to go on to Burchell. Yep, that'll be 2 on Burchell. Tyler, Mandy, Marley, Dave and Kathy Langenwalter, thank you guys. Jada Blado, Todd and Adonica Good, Kyle and Amy DeVries, Karen and Carly Kappas, Jeannie's watching. I got more, folks. I'll get to you. So Scout Woods looking for her second free throw, drains that one. Scout now with 16. Tessa Olsen gets it up ahead as we approach the 1 minute mark. To the corner, Govan goes to the baseline with the left hand. Good pressure defense there by Langenwalter. Olsen's little 6-footer, no good. Lopez Lee with the rebound. It goes into the hands of Langenwalter. And Amaya Max was standing on the line when she picked up the pass right in front of Coach Watson. Right in front of Coach B-Dub. 6-point lead, under a minute to play now. Huskies need a good defensive stop here. And then get the ball back and score before the end of the quarter. 3-point shot by Olsen, a little bit too strong. Lopez Lee gets the rebound. Jalea brings it up to Max. Shot differential in the shot clock, time differential in the shot clock, about 13. Woods down low, off the glass, a little bit too strong, and it goes on to the weak side. Govan brings the rebound. Shot clock differential, very, very close. Kicks, Olsen for 3, short. Langenwalter on the board, she'll get it up ahead to Max with 20 seconds to go. Max hangs it over to Woods, now from 3, short. Langenwalter, good job chasing that one down, and it's knocked away there. And Scout Woods got to get down there and pick it up. And I thought it was tipped.
It is Valley City basketball.
Yeah, I thought it was tipped away too. They're saying it was not. So it's an over and back violation. And a quick timeout here by Valley City. Coach Watson thought it was tipped too. I thought it was tipped. I'll have to watch that one when I get home tonight. All right, we're going to take, we'll keep it here. It's just a 30-second timeout, so we'll put the Carlson Family Insurance logo up there. Carlson Family Insurance timeout here. Located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton, Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Well, Coach Jimmy Howard took that timeout with 7.3 seconds to go. He wants to make it a good possession here for the Highliners to get the score up by a couple more here before they go in at half. Yeah, Coach Watson was looking for a tip on that one, but I thought it was tipped. So we'll see what Coach Howard drew up here out of the timeout. That was your Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Highliner ball. 3-point shot by Potrat's no good, and it's going to be a long rebound. Here comes Max inside half court. She'll put it up. And almost a foul, but nothing called right in front of me. And, okay, I guess we'll let it go. And it's a 28-22 lead by the Valley City Highliners as we go to half. Our OSPTI halftime show coming up next, right here on Three Borders Sports Network. We'll be back with more shout-outs right after this.
Run Technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Your athlete suffering from an ankle sprain or a hit to the head? Did you know that a chiropractic adjustment can decrease ankle swelling by half and get your athlete back to their sport quicker? Or dizziness, brain fog can come from a neck subluxation. With 20 years of chiropractic experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic knows personally how chiropractic adjustments can get you back to playing your sport in no time. Request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com or call 701-672-1300.
Sometimes it's tough being a dad. Kids grow up fast. Hey girls, oh, love it.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm TikToking.
Is he serious?
Don't even want me around anymore. You know when I first started noticing it? When I stopped getting hugs. Hugs mean a lot to a dad. So, with Command IQ, I found a way to get the hugs back. Watch.
Dad, the Wi-Fi is down.
Oh, let me see if I can fix it.
It's back. Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
With Command IQ, you can bring the hugs back.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
First car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you. your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Well, welcome back to the North Dakota State University Shack. And we are witnessing a halftime score of 28-22 here on Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks for joining us here on Three Borders Sports Network, everybody, and welcome to the OSPTI halftime show. OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and, of course, right across the river in Breckenridge. So our halftime score, again, 28-22. The Highliners lead the Lady Huskies. And when we come back, it'll be Highliner ball here if they switch the arrow correctly. So it'll be Highliner ball to start the third quarter. Let's take a look at the scoring here. First for the Valley City Highliners, 8 points for Drew Potratz. She had a couple of big threes here to give Valley City a little bit bigger lead. Dakota Potratz finishes with 4. Katie Burchell finishes with 8. Greta Govan finishes with 4, and Tessa Olson. The Huskies have done a good job on her so far here in the first half with just 4 points for Tessa Olson. Taking a look at the Lady Huskies scoring, Amaya Max with 2, Leah DeVries with 2, Sienna Fobb with 2, and leading the way for the Lady Huskies with 16 points is Scout Wood. She's missed a couple underneath too, as well as some of the other Lady Huskies have missed some also. Cambry Malk has 2 fouls, Hallie Miller with 2 fouls, Sienna Fobb with 2 fouls, and on the Valley City side, just Katie Burchell only with 2 fouls. And let's quick go through the shout-outs here, as long as we got a little bit of time here on the OSPTI halftime show. We'll start at the bottom here. It's Karen Fitton from Seattle cheering on Claire and the girls. Claire Langenwalter, Brian and Lori Geffrey. Thank you very much. Carson Henricks and family watching. Thank you very much. Jeff and Maxine Leinen. My buddy, Camden Kaiser, also watching and tuning in. He's a great fan of Three Borders Sports Network. Camden Kaiser, thank you. Noel and Roxanne Eckroth. Thank you very much, Noel, for the kind words. Appreciate it, buddy. Joe and Mel Klosterman, again, thank you very much. Joe and Mel, appreciate you guys tuning in and watching Three Borders. Alexis Motorobach, Joel and Roseanne Lisney, Wanda and Wayne Mauk watching, Tara Klostrike, Marilyn Anderson, Bruce and Dorothy Doctor, Jeannie, Tyler Mandy, Marley Klein, Dave and Kathy Langham, Todd and Adonica Good, Jada Blado, and Kyle and Amy DeVries, along with Karen and Carly. We're going to take another short break, and we'll come back with half number 2 coming up next right here on Three Borders Sports Network. Stay tuned, everybody.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, we make sure that when you need a vehicle, we'll find the perfect one that matches your lifestyle and budget. Like the eye-catching Chevy Equinox, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hard-working GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive buying experience. From low-pressure sales to high-quality service, our customers always come first. Find your new Chevrolet or GMC today at Smith Motors. Small-town friendly, big-town deals.
Yield Advantage is proud to support our local Twin Town teams. They'd like to remind farmers that the Yield Advantage team is ready to help you get the W next planting season. They can help get your equipment in game shape with upgrades large and small. Yield Advantage is your local precision planting premier dealer. From row cleaners to closing wheels, seed meters to liquid fertilizer systems, and everything in between. If you want to give yourself a competitive edge next season, contact Yield Advantage today.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, everybody. And we're ready for half number 2. I got a couple more quick shout-outs I got to give here that I got during the half here. Chase Mickelson. Hey, thanks for watching Three Borders Sports Network, my friend. Chase Mickelson tuned in and watching. Pat Robertsdahl all the way from Waco, Texas. Down there, thank you for the kind words, Pat. Appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. And the entire Romerheim family. I don't have to go through them all tonight, but the entire Romerheim family is watching Three Borders Sports Network and the Lady Huskies tonight. So thanks to the Romerheim family. All right, here we go. And the inbounds pass comes into Tessa Olsen. See what the Highliners drew up here at the half. They go down low to Olsen. And the pass comes across to Burchell, but she gets double teamed. Again, Lady Huskies, there's Tessa Olsen just inside the three-point arc. Now it's no good. Fob on the board. She'll clear it out to Woods. 3-on-2. Let's see what Woods does. Dipsy-do and up and around, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay. It'll go back to the Highliners. Tanner Rabbithead also watching. I was informed by a text message that it was knocked out of bounds, and it should not have been over and back. It was tipped by Dakota Potratz. One of our viewers went back and watched it. So we were right. Watson was right. Up with the left hand. Burchell, no good. Battle for the board. She gets it right back. Goes up, and Sienna's going to pick up her third. Hard work underneath by Burchell. Gets her 10th point, and Sienna Fobb will pick up foul number 3. And now it's an 8-point lead as Claire Woods heading to the scoring table. Burchell's free throw off to the left side, and Govin chases it down, and it's going to be off the foot of Govin.
Entering the game for Wahpeton is number 45.
Sienna Fobb goes to sit down on the missed free throw there by Burchell on the and one. She's got 10 points. Miller gets it over to Max, up ahead to DeVries. Now to Woods in the middle. Woods going to penetrate. Left hand goes up. Got the roll. Scout Woods with 18. Her first bucket here and leads back to 6. Down low to Govin. The other side, I think that was Burchell, and it was, but Claire Woods going to get whistled for the foul. That's Claire's first. That's going to send Burchell to the line. Both teams trying to all fast break the other here. Burchell puts that one up and rims out. So Burchell 0 for 2 here in the second half. She was 2 for 2 in the first half on the free throw line. So she's 2 of 4 on the night. And that one goes up off the mark as well. So 3 in a row she's missed for the freshman. Max gets it up into the front court and peels it back to DeVries. Thanks for all the shout outs and all the nice messages, everybody. Appreciate it very much. Doing the best I can. I know my little camera doesn't work on the commercial breaks, our live camera, for some reason. That's my fault. I didn't check that before we went on the air, and I'm not going to try and mess with anything here as that one's tipped out of bounds by Olsen. So the Huskies will retain possession with 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. So when we go to a commercial, my little camera live shot doesn't work there. And I'm not going to mess with it, folks. Sorry about that. Just being honest with you. I don't want to screw up something that's working. Miller for the three, and the rebound goes underneath to Burchell. She'll clear. Drew Potratz up ahead quickly to Dakota Potratz. Here comes Burchell cutting through. Puts it up, no good. And there is going to be an over the back or on the back, whatever you want to call it, as my buddy Noel Eckroth would say. Joe, that was on the back. So a push in the back, we'll call that. So that's Dakota Potratz's first. Ahead to Max right in front of me. She'll go down right through the hands of Scout, but she gets it right back. Looks down low for Max. She'll kick it out to Miller. Miller spins back to Max. Baseline drive. Off the glass for two. Amaya Max with a nice drive on the baseline for two. Up ahead, there's an intercepted pass by Scout Woods. Huskies trail by 4, looking to cut into that lead. Claire Woods for three. Boom! Claire Woods, the 8th grader, puts it in the bucket. And it's a 1-point lead. Tessa Olsen gets up to the right elbow, kicks. Govan back up top. Potratz goes down low to Burchell against Claire Woods for two. Burchell is tough underneath. She got 4 in the second half. She's got 12 total. Max gets double teamed, then it goes right into the hands of Govan. Over to the other side, Drew Potratz. She'll wait for the rest of the team to come down. Tessa Olsen against Miller. Jumper good on the turnaround jumper. So her 6th point. And the lead is back to 5. And a little trip up there by Dakota Potratz. So Dakota Potratz picks up her 2nd. Just 2 team fouls on each team here in the 3rd quarter. Leah DeVries to inbound, gets it into Scout. And there's a little wrestling match between Burchell and Claire Woods. I think it's going to go against Burchell. And it is against Burchell. So that'll be foul number 3 on her. That's a big foul there for 3 on her.
Katie Burchell, her 3rd personal, 3rd team foul.
So now inbounding underneath. Miller drives to the left elbow, looks for a Scout. A little bit too high for her to handle. Up ahead quickly and tipped away there by Leah DeVries. Lady Huskies, Leah DeVries getting back in time to tip that one away. Good hustle on her part. Again, we want to thank Red River Communications for being our tournament sponsor and all of our sponsors. Govan thought about it, pulled it back down. Now she goes inside. That's Dakota Potratz for 2.
Glass for 2. Dakota Potratz scoring.
Adam Schreiner up on our digital guru cameras. And the lead is back to 7. Max drives, puts it up a little bit too strong, right over the top of the iron. Tessa Olsen with the left-handed pass, and the baseball pass goes out of bounds, intended for Govan, incomplete.
Entering the game for the Highliners is number 14, Madison Anderson.
Maddie Anderson checks back in for the Highliners. And Govan goes to sit down as we approach the 4-minute mark. Max back to DeVries, over to Miller. She'll get it across the timeline. Huskies haven't had too much trouble there bringing it up against the press. The reach foul, it didn't get called. They're not calling those too much here in the region play. Woods kicks it out to DeVries, down low again to Woods on the give and go. Back off the glass for 2. Scout's going to go to the line. Scout with 20. And the foul will be against Maddie Anderson. As Cambry Malk checks back in. Had a good game for the Lady Huskies last night, coming off the bench. A couple of 3-point field goals for Cambry. The shot goes up by Woods, and it's good on the and one. She's got 3 of those tonight, 3 and ones. the old-fashioned three-point play. Pass comes across. Step over and back. Foot went over and back, but nobody called. And there goes Burchell again inside for two more for the freshman, the 5'9" freshman, Katie Burchell. 14 points for her. Now the Lady Huskies got to get it across the line here with just a few seconds to spare. And the pressure defense in the corner trap gets the turnover. And down goes the other way, and it's going to be back to the Lady Huskies as Drew Potratz loses that one out of bounds. And Maya Max will come in now for DeVries. 38-32, 3:08 to go. Lady Huskies trail. 4 team fouls on the Highliners, so the next foul of Lady Huskies will be shooting double bonus. That one's tipped. Right to Woods in the middle. Woods going to turn and go. She looks down low for Sienna Fobb. Goes right through her hands. A little bit low, but I think it was able to be handled. So a turnover on the Lady Huskies. And the Highliners lead by 6. Miller almost with a steal, but it ends up right into the hands of Burchell. 3-point shot, up and good for Drew Potratz. That's 3 of them for her, and that gives her 11 on the game. 9 of them coming from 3-point field goals. Woods tries to get around Drew Potratz, and the foul is called. It'll be just the first one, and then it should be the double bonus here for the Lady Huskies, so Scott Woods will go to the line for 2. Getting Red River Communications being a big tournament sponsor for us here, picking up the tournament fees, and then, of course, all of our other sponsors helping out, too, as well, as Woods drains the first. Make sure you see our sponsors, folks. Tell them thank you, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do this here at Three Borders Sports Network, so please tell them thank you. That includes Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. Gripper, Tyler, and Wayne help us out a little bit here and there. And Scout gets the second, and now the lead is back to 7. Up ahead quickly, now it's down low, and the shot goes up by Anderson for 2. There, the fast break work that time for the Highliners. And a full timeout here with 2:18 to go. Coach Watson wants to talk about it. Not happy giving up that breakaway basket with a 9-point lead. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more right here on Three Borders Sports Network. Coming up next.
Local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation.
And the Lady Huskies get the ball back, and there's a shot goes up short by Cambry Malk, and Hallie Miller is going to go back up. She'll get fouled, and Hallie will go to the line. Speaking of Cambry Malk, Grandpa Dale from western North Dakota cheering on his granddaughter Cambry Malk. So how about that? Go Lady Huskies, he says. So Grandpa Dale, thank you for the text message and cheering on the Lady Huskies. The advisor is tuned in and watching from Brookings, South Dakota, as Miller misses the first. 2:10 to go. Coach Watson wanted to get some offense here out of that timeout as Hallie Miller got the second. So Miller sinks that one. That's her first bucket of the game coming in the second half. Hallie averages 10 points a game. Cambry guarding Tessa Olson. Lady Huskies come out into a zone defense here to shake things up a little bit. Pass goes down low, now back over to the other side, and there's a block shot by Hallie Miller on a shot attempted by Thorson. Govan will inbound underneath the Highliner basket. That one's tipped away there by Scout Woods. Courtney and Beckett. Thanks a lot for watching, Courtney and Bex. Appreciate you guys tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network, cheering on the Lady Huskies. Thank you very much, Courtney, for the kind words. Appreciate it. And the advisor is tuned in down in Brookings, South Dakota. Thank you, Mr. Advisor. Tessa Olsen drives, a little jumper from 6 feet, short. Woods on the board. And bringing the dribble up, gets pressure from behind, but Wood's going to drive all the way in for 2. Scout goes coast to coast. And the lead is back to 6. Quickly again to the other end. Thorson kicks it out to Olsen. Olsen looking. She'll kick it out top now. Potratz goes down to Thorson. Down low they go to Anderson. Pass goes into Thorson, and a reach foul is going to be called on, I believe, Maya Max. Yes, it is. So that is Amaya's first personal foul.
Third team foul.
1:14 to go. That one just off the heel of the basket, so a little bit too strong there for Thorson. She's 0 for 3 tonight from the line, as Miller will go sit down for a breather. Thorson puts that one up and rolls around and falls through. So she's 1 of 4 from the line tonight, and the lead is back to 7. Scout Woods gets it, gonna drive all the way, goes in, rolls it in for 2, and there's a blocking foul called. Scout Woods gonna go to the line for her 4th and 1 opportunity tonight.
In charge to Valley City's number 14, Madison Anderson, her 3rd.
Anderson picks up her 3rd personal. Scout will go to the line.
Scout Woods at the free throw line for
sitting there with 27 points. Jalea Lopez Lee is going to check in now for Sienna Fobb. Sienna Fobb with 3. She's going to sit down here before with a minute to go. Sienna does not want to get her 4th foul here. There's just a minute to go, and Woods got another one. 28 points for Scout Woods. Tessa Olsen brings it up into the front, guarded by Cambry Mauk. Grandpa Dale proud of Cambry, granddaughter Cambry, and there's a timeout by Valley City with 54.1 seconds to go in the 3rd. And we'll take a timeout as well. It's Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll be right back on Three Borders Sports Network.
Since 1941.
20 years of experience, Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pediatrics and pregnancy, seeing children of all ages daily. Start your pregnancy out right with a correcting postural adjustment to help with daily activities and also give you a better night's sleep. Continued chiropractic care throughout your pregnancy can potentially help for an easier labor and delivery of your new little one. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic today at 701-672-1300 for an appointment, or request an appointment online at hornsteinfamilychiropractic.com. Dr. Andrea Hornstein, helping your family grow up healthy.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, we're back here. We're underway. A couple more shout-outs to give here. We'll give it when I get a chance. Drew Potratz for another 3. That time she's short. Battle for the board. Jalea Lopez Lee comes crashing through and controls that one for the Lady Huskies. Big rebound for the Lady Huskies and Jalea Lopez Lee. Lady Huskies differential in the shot clock of about 7 seconds, folks. So we'll see if the Lady Huskies hang on to it to the end. Max going to drive into the paint, kicks to Woods. She'll go to the baseline, jumper off the glass, couldn't get the roll. Fighting for her own rebound, goes back up strong, a little bit too strong, and it's going to be Anderson on the board. Up ahead quickly, and Leah DeVries intercepts that pass. 8 seconds. Huskies with a chance. Up ahead to Max, to Woods. Woods going to drive, goes in. Got it at the buzzer. Woods pulls the Lady Huskies within 2. How about that, folks? 44-42. We're going to the fourth on Three Borders Sports Network. Stay tuned, everybody.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union, and we're here with Dakota Dirt Coffee.
We chose First Community Credit Union because, first and foremost, they're right in our community of Milton, North Dakota, and the convenience of that and being able to know the people that we're dealing with, that's something that we can't get anywhere else. I would say FCCU could be best described as a full-service financial institution that's offered and available in a local community.
How about that, folks? 44-42, the Lady Huskies come from 9 down, and now they trail by 2 as we go to the final quarter. And the Lady Huskies get the possession here to start out quarter number 4. Rachel, Jack, Ruby, David, Line, thank you very much. Grandma Nana and Lexi, they're cheering on Cambry and the Lady Huskies. Thank you, Grandma Nana and Lexi. Also, the advisor, I said him for Brookings already, so I'm caught up to everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. If you haven't called the neighbors and woke the dog, make sure you do that. Woods goes to the left side. Dripsy-do around, not falls in for her, and on the rebound is Burchell. Burchell comes across to Dakota Potrats. She picks up her dribble. Lopez Lee right on her. Again, strong defense here by the Lady Huskies. Down low to Burchell, and it goes up. It hit the back. It hit the back. And I don't know about that. I thought it hit the.
First team foul in the fourth quarter.
I thought it hit the. Shot clock, but it didn't. So anyway, they disagreed with me. So it's a 5-point lead after all that. Burchell sinks the end one. DeVries over to Cambry Mauk and Drew Potrats. Ball on the floor. Woods gets it. Now it's right back into the hands of Tessa Olsen. Tessa Olsen goes to the left side. Strong off the glass. No good. Burchell on the board. She'll clear it out. And a 3 for Drew Potrats. She has 4 of them tonight. And they extend the lead back to 8.
Over and back violation on Wahpeton.
So an over and back violation. Even though Hallie was in there, she has to set an established position. She can't leap from one to the other. She has to establish her position in the front court. So the call was correct. Bounce pass goes into Burchell. Goes up against Fobb. No good. Miller on the board. Miller will clear on the dribble. She'll go with the right hand, tries to bounce it up ahead to Scout. Ball on the floor and travel. Or are they going to say jump ball? Possession arrow goes to the Highliners. Number 2, Valley City, 50 points. Number 3, Wahpeton, 42 points. Don't give up on the Lady Huskies just yet, folks. There's a long way to go. And that one's saved by Drew Potrats in the corner. She's got 4 big threes for the Highliners here. Again, the Lady Huskies will play as Burchell gets another 2. Burchell with 19. Woods drives off the glass for 2, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Foul's going to go against Dakota Potrats. That'll be her 3rd.
First team foul this quarter on the Highliners. Scott Woods at the free throw.
Scott Woods averaging over 20 points a game. right now, Scout with 31. Second free throw is nothing but net for Scout. 32. Huskies need a defensive stop here now. Burchell gets it. She'll cross the timeline. 2-on-2. Bounce pass goes across to Anderson. Out the three for Drew Potratz. Short. And Sienna Fobb wrestles it away. Jump ball possession arrow goes to the Lady Huskies. So good job by Sienna Fobb there to wrestle that one away. And Valley City Highliners back off the full court pressure to a half court trap. Bounce pass comes into Woods in the middle. Woods goes up in and for two. Scout on a roll. She's got 34. Keeps the Lady Huskies in it here, trailing by 6. Still got almost 5.5 to go. Left-handed shot off the side of the backboard. Woods gets it. She'll clear up ahead. Woods gonna go in all the way, coast to coast, underhand layup. And a missed shot. This one comes up way up ahead. Drew Potratz chases it down before Hallie Miller gets there, and she makes the pass inside to Burchell for 2 more. 21 for her. And another timeout by the Lady Huskies. We'll take a timeout as well. It's an 8-point lead with 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 4. We'll be right back on Three Borders Sports Network.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Hey, Tim and Jeanette Weiss. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you tuning in down there from Aberdeen, South Dakota, former Wahpeton residents. Friends of Three Borders Sports Network. Thank you, Tim and Jeanette. Rachel, Jack, Ruby, David, line watching. Shot goes up and underneath on the rebound were the Highliners. Lady Huskies needed a bucket there as we're under 5 to play. Bounce pass comes across and it's tipped away by Miller. Max controls. Max looking, tries to bounce it over to Miller, and it goes off the knee of Drew Potratz. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the Lady Huskies will play tomorrow night, win or lose. They play again tomorrow night. Miller for a quick 3, a little bit too strong, off the heel, just out of the reach of Sienna Fobb. It's an 8-point lead for the Highliners here, looking to make it a double-digit lead. Oh, and that's... Burchell goes up for 2 more. So Burchell having a game, and so is Scout Woods. Burchell answers with her 23rd point. Scout Woods sitting at 34. And now it's a 10-point lead. Lady Huskies. Woods to the right, to the left, goes up with the underhand, gets the basket, and she'll go to the lead line for an and one. That'll be point number 36 for Scout. School record, which hopefully they're not looking at right now. Scout Woods is chasing Tyler Irwin's 39-point school record in a game. But that's not the point at hand right now. 48-56. 1, 2, 3, 4, and her 5th and 1. Little pressure in the backcourt there. 7-point lead. Max, now pressure on Potratz. Potratz doing well for 4 threes, and there's a takeaway by the Lady Huskies. Tried to get it up ahead to DeVries on the breakaway, and it didn't get there. Miller drives in. Miller goes up. A little bit awkward shot for Hallie Miller. Looked like she's limping a little bit. Tessa Olson brings it up for the Highliners. She'll kick out to the corner. Dakota Potratz, ball on the floor. She controls. Bounce pass goes in, tipped away. Miller almost got it tipped away there too as well Almost another steal here as Cambry Malk checks back in for Hallie Miller. Hallie still gimping a little bit, so Chantel Shute will take a look at it. Chantel Shute in the Essentia Health Orthopedics. There's a jump ball possession arrow, and that one's going to stay with the Valley City Highliners with 3:16 to go. 7-point lead for the Highliners. Lady Huskies need a good defensive stop here. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Govan looking. Pass comes into Drew Potratz just in time. Back to Dakota into the paint. She'll kick it out to Govan on the side. Dakota drives, wide open lane with the left hand. Not the defense that the Lady Huskies needed on that one to lead back to 9. And that one's almost taken away there by the Highlanders. Back over to Cambry Malk. Out of DeVries. To Woods inside. Max for 3 from the corner. A little bit too strong. Cambry Malk chases down the rebound. Lob pass goes into Woods. And that one's kicked around there by Amaya Max. It'll go to the Highliners. Hallie Miller is set to come back in.
Hallie Miller back in the game for the Wahpeton Huskies.
Hallie checks in for Amaya Max. 2:28 to go, 2.5 minutes left in regulation. Miller almost with the interception. And a nice catch here by Radio Row. Dakota Potratz now going to take it out right here at center court, right in front of me. And Miller with the interception, chasing it down. Miller puts it up, got the and one. Hallie Miller with the defensive effort, and she's going to go to the line for the and one. Try and cut the lead down.
Number 5, Drew Potratz, her second personal.
Julia Lopez-Lee checks in for Sienna Fobb. Hallie Miller averaging 10 points, 4 rebounds for the Lady Huskies. Got 3 tonight, looking for her 4th. A little bit too strong. And it's Tessa Olsen coming out of it with the ball. And Hallie Miller almost had another interception. There goes Burchell for 2. Fouled underneath by DeVries. Yep, was on Leah. That'll be her first. And Burchell goes to the line with 23. Short. Big miss there for the Lady Huskies as Claire Woods will check in now for Julia Lopez-Lee. 7-point lead for the Highliners. Claire Woods had a 3-point field goal earlier, and that one's short. Burchell misses another. Scout driving, goes up, off the glass, a little bit too strong. Miller puts it right back up for 2. Hallie Miller keeping the Lady Huskies in this one, and the lead is 5. Drew Potratz dribbles around the defense, gets it up into the front court, almost taken away. Burchell goes up for 2. 25 for Burchell. 1:42, the lead is 7. Cambry Malk gives it back to Leah DeVries, the senior, brings it across the timeline. Woods finds Miller. Miller looks for a 3. She'll shoot and pop. Got it! Hallie Miller keeping the Lady Huskies in it. It's a 4-point lead. 1:23 to go. Pressure now from DeVries on Potratz. And a foul there is going to be whistled on Leah DeVries. That will be foul number 3, I think, if they haven't changed it yet. It's still 3 on the board. So the Huskies still have 1 more to give with 1:18 to go. Fresh 35 on the shot clock. Drew Potratz inside, goes to the left side, right side, excuse me. Shot goes up and a foul. Burchell will go to the line. She missed 2 the last time, and that one will be on Claire Woods. So that's Claire's second foul with 1:09 to go. Burchell has missed 2 in a row so far. That one hit the front iron and rolled in. 26 for Burchell. 37 for Woods. Burchell's second free throw short. Oh, and Govan gets the rebound. Not what the Lady Huskies wanted on that one. As we are at a minute to play, Drew Potratz and the Highlanders. The ball on the floor. And Camry did a good job. She was on the floor, had the ball, called a timeout, and saved that possession for the Lady Huskies. Good job by Camry Moak. It was right in front of me, and I wanted to yell, say timeout, but she did. It's a full timeout. We'll take a commercial break, folks. 51.4 seconds to go, a 5-point lead. We'll be right back.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned...
All right, we're back underway here, and the Lady Huskies got to get some points and get them in a hurry here as we're down to 45 seconds. Miller, lob pass goes into Woods, off the glass, up and in for two.
Scott Woods for 2 more.
That breaks the school record of 39 points, or she ties it now with 39, I should say. Olsen with Woods and a steal. Woods going in for 2. And it's a 1-point game, 24.7 seconds to go. What did we call here? What did we miss? Who called the timeout? They want to know who called the timeout. They're saying Valley City, and Valley City saying Wahpeton.
Entering the game for Wahpeton.
I don't know what happened there. I thought somebody called a timeout, 61-60, but apparently there was confusion. Valley City ball now, 24.7 seconds to go. Woods with 41, and a school record tipped away there by Miller. Lob pass comes into Tessa Olsen. Almost taken away there by Max. She breaks the pressure. Olsen brings it into the front court to Drew Potratz. And there's a foul by Cambry Mouk. Good foul. Drew Potratz has 2 for 2 from the line tonight. So that'll put Drew Potratz to the line. The 5'5" senior looking to make it a 3-point game with 2 free throws. 14.2 to go. Lady Huskies still an opportunity here. Brian Ziegelman, thank you very much for the text, Brian. And that one's off the mark. 2 for 3 from the line. Brian Ziegelman, thanks for the shout out, buddy. Appreciate it. Potratz steps up to the line to make it a 2-point game. Shot goes up, no good. Burchell underneath for the rebound. Steps on the line. It'll be Husky ball with 10.9 seconds to go. So pressure now from Valley City. Cambry Mouk inbounds. Up ahead to Miller. 10, 6. There's a foul. And it's going to be on the side there, so it was a good foul by Valley City. 5.7 seconds to go and a timeout by Valley City. Good call on the foul there by Valley City. It's the 4th foul, so they had fouls to give. Oh my goodness, you woke the dog yet? Folks, call the kids. Bring them down. It's a school day tomorrow, but let them watch this one. It's a dandy.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Well, we got a dandy here, folks. Again, Scout Woods, congratulations, 41 on the board. That is a new school record for Wahpeton. Tyler Irwin, record of 39, falls tonight to Scout Woods in regulation here. We got a 1-point game. Lady Huskies with the ball. It'll be brought out over on the free throw line, extended on the near side. We got a dandy. 5.7 seconds to go. Camry Mauk, Hallie Miller, Amaya Max, Scout Woods, and Sienna Fobb. All right, we're about ready to go. Hang on to your hats, everybody. Woods in the paint, puts it up. She gets fouled or a charge? Oh, no. I couldn't see it. I was covered up by the referee. I could not see it. 2 seconds to go. Wow, I could not see it, folks. They say it was a charge on Scout Woods. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. I'm going to keep it here. I could not see it, folks. They called a charge on Scout. So they got to do something here quick to get the ball back. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Coach Watson was not happy with the call. I saw a clipboard fly over there. So it is a 1-point game. 2 seconds to go. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Thank you, Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Here we go. Final 2 seconds. Huskies are going to have to foul right away. Pass comes into Drew Potratz, and right away, Camry Mauk gets the foul, and Coach Watson wants some more time put back on the clock. That'll be 3rd foul on Camry. We're going to put some more time back up on the clock. 1.2.
Going to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Valley City is number 5, Drew Potratz.
So Drew Potratz at the line to shoot 2. She just missed 1. And missed another. It's going to be tough for the Lady Huskies to do this one. 1.2 seconds to go. That one's good. And another timeout by Coach Watson to see what he can draw up here with 1.2 seconds to go. And another 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it here, and we'll call that one another Carlson Family Insurance timeout. I want to thank all of our sponsors. Farmers Union Insurance on the scoreboard. Kyle DeVries, Tyler Farm Supply, Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, Digital Guru, and also OSPTI, Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. Comdell Innovation, let us show you how we can deliver your next project faster and better. Carlson Family Insurance, North Dakota State College of Science, Red River Communications, again our tournament sponsor. Our camera shots brought to you by Digital Guru and Adam Schreiner up on top. Hallie Miller setting up for a long baseball pass. We'll see what Coach Watson draws up out of this timeout. 1.2 and the baseball pass comes to center court. Woods turns around. No foul is called. And I saw the hand ricochet on Scout Woods. There was no foul called. No foul. And again, Lady Huskies fall to Valley City 62-60. What a tough way to end that one. Scout Woods was at center court, took the pass, and put it up, and could not quite get the call. I saw the hands hit the hands, but no call was made. There was a partial block on the shot, but no call made. as Coach Watson and Coach Howard exchange pleasantries. So ladies and gentlemen, the Lady Huskies will play tomorrow, and they'll take on Kindred tomorrow in the 6 o'clock game. We'll be here for that. Stay with me for the Three Borders Sports Network postgame show. Head coach Brian Watson will be coming over shortly.
Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefits package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry level starting at $19.78 per hour, plus a $3 per hour shift differential. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Zane 701-671-7777.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you.
All right, we're back here at the campus of the North Dakota State University Bison. I'm joined here by head coach Brian Watson. B-Dub, tough loss, 62-60. Scout Woods had it there for the 3-point. I thought I saw a foul. I'm going to have to go home and look at it, but
I thought you got hit. I mean, it is what it is. It can't come down to that. We didn't do what we needed to do inside. We couldn't control Birchill. I mean, just the defensive effort was not there. And if you're not going to put forth the defensive effort, you're not going to win the game, and that's what it comes down to. So hats off to Valley City. They played a heck of a game. Their girls did what they needed to do, and they outplayed us. So, I mean, there's nothing more to say. They earned the victory. They earned the right to go to the championship game, and you got to give them credit for that.
So as you mentioned, Birchall had a great game inside, and then outside, Drew Potratz had 4 big threes for the Valley City Highliners. But you controlled Tessa Olson, so some goods and some bads out of that one.
Yeah, I mean, you take away what you can, but we know what they are. We know that Potratz is a 3-point shooter. We have it on our board not to give her any threes, and we just let her have them. And to her credit, she made them. And we fought back. So I'll give some credit to our girls that we fought back, but we didn't do what we needed to do throughout the course of the game. We put ourselves in that position to lose the game at the end instead of fighting through and giving ourselves a chance to win the game at the end.
All right, so one last thing here, Coach, before I let you go. I know you got other interviews to do here too as well, but I got to say congratulations to Scout Woods. It's not a big thing on your mind right now, but I think she broke the school record of 41 points. So
well, I mean,
congratulations.
I think she'd rather win the game.
She'd rather have had to win.
Yep. So
we just got to give a quick shout out to her on that. So, all right, B-Dub, good luck tomorrow against Northern Cass.
Yeah, we got one more. So
all right, we're playing tomorrow night at 6 o'clock.
We're playing Kindred.
Excuse me. All right. Brian Watson, head coach of the Lady Huskies, he's got to go on to his next interview. So we'll be right back. I'm going to take another couple commercial breaks here, and I'll finish adding up the scoring. We'll be right back.
Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Any bank can tell you they have a rock-solid commitment to agriculture. Bell can prove it. To this day, every Bell Bank branch is partially built with rocks we've picked from our founder's farm. But our roots in ag have grown more than a few offices. They've shaped who we are and formed our entire approach to banking. Let us prove it to you as you grow your farm and prepare your legacy for the next generation. Bell Bank, committed to ag. In Wahpeton, talk to Rick Steckler.
Your business.
Welcome back to the Shack, home of the North Dakota State University Bison. Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and again, thanks to Coach Watson for stopping by. It was a tough interview because I know he really wanted that one, and they had an opportunity, and there was some tough calls made there at the end, and the Lady Huskies fall 62-60. And Scout Woods had a chance for a three-point shot inside the half-court line. Turned around shot. It was partially blocked. I don't know who it was that partially blocked it, but also hit the hand. In my opinion, I'm not a referee, and I was not out there. But anyway, it was a non-call, and that's how the game ended, 62-60. Trust me, folks, I'm going to go home and watch that one tonight and see what happened. Let's take a look at the scoring here first for the Valley City Highlanders. And again, thanks. Our post-game show is brought to you by Three Borders Sports Network and Wahpeton Deli. We want to thank Dean for stepping up and helping us out here this winter here. Wahpeton Deli, stop by there for some great lunches. Dean's got some great lunch specials going on at Wahpeton Deli during the day, so stop by and see Wahpeton Deli. All right, taking a look at the scoring here first for the Valley City Highlanders. Drew Potratz, as I mentioned in the postgame with Brian, 4 3-pointers. She had 15 points. Dakota Potratz finishes with 8. Madison Anderson finishes with 2. Greta Govan had 4 points, all in the first half. Hadley Thorson, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. She finishes with 1. Tessa Olson finishes with 6. And leading the way for the Valley City Highlanders with 26 was Katie Burchell. As Coach Watson mentioned, you got to play some defense there down in the middle, and Katie Burchell did just that for the Highlanders, leading the way with 26 points. Taking a look at the Lady Huskies scoring, they average about 51 a game, and tonight they scored 60, but just wasn't enough. Hallie Miller finishes with 8 points, all in the second half. Amaya Max finishes with 4. Leah DeVries finishes with 2 points. Sienna Fobb finishes with 2 points. Claire Woods finishes with 3 points on a 3-point field goal she got in the second half. And leading the way for the Lady Huskies was Scout Woods, breaking the school record of Tylee Irwin's record of 39 points, and now a new school record for Scout Woods with 41 points. Again, they think they'd rather have the win, as Coach Watson said, but I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that to Scout and wish her congratulations. And she's not done. She's just she'll be back tomorrow. She's a junior that's going to be playing some more time here for the Lady Huskies. One more season to go, but we got one more game to go too as well. Third place game will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. between number 1 Kindred and number 3 Wahpeton. So that game will be at 6 o'clock right here on Three Borders Sports Network. And we're going to wrap it up here. But just to let everybody know, it's not over. The Lady Huskies still with a chance to go to the state tournament. They have to win tomorrow against Kindred. And if they win tomorrow, then they will play Saturday in a play-in game. And that would be at 3 o'clock Saturday up in Mayville. So if the Lady Huskies win tomorrow against Kindred, they would play at 3 o'clock on Saturday against the number 2 seed from Region 2. So that's how it's shaping up here for the Lady Huskies. They still got a chance to go to the state tournament, folks. Don't give up on them yet. And they'll take on Kindred tomorrow. And Kindred lost earlier here to Northern Cass, 67-61. So that's going to wrap it up here from the Shack. Again, your final score, 62-60. The Highlanders defeat the Lady Huskies. We'll be back tomorrow night at about 5:45 with our pregame show right here on Three Borders Sports Network. For everybody that gave us a text, I appreciate everything that everybody sent in and the kind words that were said by many. Those of you watching out in Washington State and all over the world, thank you very much. Good night, everybody.